Alright guys, we got the biggest game of the season, number 1 in the SEC, Texas A&M versus number 1 in the country, Kennesaw State. Make it make sense. We're not even number 1 in the SEC, we're number 2. And if we lose, we'll be number 3. Kentucky will be number 2. This is insane. I have to win this game to go to the SEC championship. Luckily I'm at home, so it should be a relatively easy matchup. Ben Becker is now number 1 for the Heisman Trophy because of his 4 rushing touchdown game. NC State destroyed UNC. I love seeing that. Okay, I have a feeling this dude's gonna destroy me right now, but we'll see. Texas A&M has been a tough out. I think we've beaten them every time, but they've been tough. And since we're at home, that should help us out a little bit. Got him. Alright, let's see what we can do here, guys. Got him, sack, yes! Is that U-Trill? Untrill? Alright, 3rd and 19. Got him. There we go. I was not going to be aggressive. I just wanted to get the stop. I did not want to have a chance at giving up a touchdown. I knew they were going to run it, so I just stayed safe. They no longer put their arm up to show the fair catch. I don't know what's going on with that. That just seems like BS. Let's go back to the little things in a game. You know, like that he called for a fair catch. Yes. I have 2 1,000-yard receivers in Freeman and Uzama, and then pretty much nobody else has caught the ball. It's been a little ridiculous. Emanora has over 1,500 yards, over 1,500 yards rushing, 14 touchdowns. He has been fantastic this season. He has broken records. And he is going to keep it up today because, as you guys know, when we play the big-time teams, we run the ball down their throats. Like this. Boom, boom, boom. I do not like this play. I'm going to change this play up. Somehow our tight end is in like the top tight ends category, and he's like 9th. How bad is every other tight end? Because I don't even know if he's caught a touchdown, let alone he's only caught like 3 or 4 passes. But maybe he has a lot of pancakes or something. I'm not sure. Whoa. Went back 2 yards. Holy moly. Alright, we're going to actually have to pass it. Of course we couldn't split through there. When he's being double teamed and he pops off the double team like it's nothing because I'm running the ball. That is frustrating. And then he popped off it again. Alright, great. Anytime I start to run, they pop off that double team real easily. Alright, the good thing is we at least made the field goal. So we're up 3-0. We're going to get the ball back at the half, so we just have to make sure to keep a hold of this lead at the half. Alright, I'm going after him to start it out. Kitchens, come through. Baggett got the tackle. for a loss. We're going to go after him again. Dang it, that was on me. Kitchens got him, though. I screwed up. Kitchens came up, cleaned up. All right, now I believe they're going to pass it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Yep, I'm wrong, but I got him. Yes! Stopped him just short. There we go. You know what? I think I'm going to test it out. And I can't because these defensive ends are killing me. Yeah, well, guess what? We're going to run it for 10 yards. First down. That's not what I meant to do. But oh well. First down. Got it. 9 yards. That's a great run. Alright, if they're in man, I've got a potential touchdown here. They are in a zone, but I still got the touchdown because Uzama's flying through the air. 1 of 2, 52 yards and a touchdown. First touchdown on the board was me. Ben Becker, good job. Uzama, good job. You're going to break, what, Larry Fitzgerald's record, I think it is. Well, there might have been somebody else. Western Kentucky did have a 6,000-yard passer in Bailey Zappi, so, you know. Got him. No. Dang it. We gave up way too much on that. We should have had the sack, but he didn't give me the right person. Good job, Baggett. Alright, I'm going after the pass because I think they're going to do a play action. If they don't, I've got him. I had him. Gah! I had him in the backfield. Alright, we need an interception here. Or we need to just give them the easy first down. Good job. Alright, now I'm full on blitzing them. I'm saying that they're running it. If they pass it, they've got a touchdown. There, he got the touchdown. I told you. I knew exactly what was going to happen. They're either going to run it, and I'm going to get them in the backfield, or they're going to pass it, and they're going to get a touchdown. I took the risk. I knew it was going to happen. It was one or the other. Touchdown or stop. Gave him the touchdown. That's fine. We're still up. That's what matters. We need to get the win. And now we have 3 minutes and 55 seconds left to take off clock and potentially, you know, get the lead, a 10-point lead before the half, and give them no opportunity to score. All right, there's 3 yards. That was not enough. It looked further than that. There's another 4 yards. Let me see how they're set up. Alright, I'm going to do this. just drop into the ground. I'm not taking any chances at a fumble, at anything. Got it. Good 4 or 5 yard gain. I think they're in zone, so it's not going to help me, but I'm going to try and see. Yeah, they're in zone, so I'm just going to have to drop it down low to my tight end. Finally, my tight end's caught a pass in the past few games. First down. Ooh, 1 yard short, inches short. Difference is, I just need the lead. I don't even necessarily have to score. I just need the lead and them not to score, and then I've got a much better chance of getting this win. It significantly increases my chances at a win. But if they score, they have a much better chance. We're taking down this time. If this, I don't think the backer is going to, but if the backer blitzes, nope, I've got to run it. Got the, oh, that was close. I'm not a fan. That's fine. And of course, they pop off of that in a millisecond. There we go. Good thing is he's making his field goals. The bad thing is he's had to kick field goals today. I think he's only kicked 3 field goals this season. And 2 of them are this game, this half. Alright, I really need to get a stop here, guys. Yes, sack! Yes, Lyle! Yes! That is exactly what we needed. Great way to end that half. 7-13. We've got the lead. We get the ball back. We have got a giant chance. All right, here we go. Oh my God, I did not come inside. That is bullcrap. Gotta be glad they're starting it off early on killing me in this half. There we go. It is a manageable third down play if anything goes correctly. Got it. First down. $80 yards passing. Well over 80 yards rushing. We have 95 yards rushing. So we have more rushing yards than we do passing yards. And we have a touchdown right here. Yep. No way. Yes. What a beautiful throw. Touchdown. Or 2-point conversion. 21-7. Got the lead. Got the 2-score lead. Exactly what we needed to happen happened. Quarterback has 2 passing touchdowns. This is a top 5 matchup. So, in a top 5 matchup situation, we should help him out with the Heisman if he has a decent stats. Yep, that's on me. I got completely caught off guard. I was too busy talking to you guys. I wasn't paying attention. Oh man, I was getting over there too. Alright, I'm changing this up. I'm going after them. If they pass it, they've got a touchdown. Especially if they pass it to the running back. Ooh, we got the sack. I was not expecting that. Is that Crothers? Yes, it is. Love that. Love when he gets a sack. Cover 3 Sky, baby. They've gotten a bunch of sacks on me. I've gotten a bunch of sacks on them. Got him. Didn't matter. Got him. 4th and 6. They're punting? I didn't expect that. I thought they'd try and kick a like 900-yard field goal. All right, 104 yards rushing by our running back. We have over 100 yards passing also, so we're doing pretty good. It looks like we have potentially given ourselves the win here now. Told you, when I'm at home, I'm tough to beat. I like this. If they blitz over the middle, I have it. They did. Whoa, that wasn't who I was throwing to. Holy moly, I meant to throw it to the running back, but I pushed the wrong button. Got it. First down. Only 15 yards rushing today. He's had a rough game. What? That's not what I did. I told him to hold on to the ball. Oh well. Still got 4 yards. That's pretty good. I like it when an accident still goes for positive yardage. $133 yards rushing. He is killing it today. No, they're too prepared. Got Freeman. He caught it. He dropped it. 2nd and 10. Can't have plays like that. That's a great block. Almost a first down. 1 yard short. Time to take this into the half. Into the 4th quarter. Oof. We have the 14-point lead in the 4th quarter. Oh, this has been kind of an easy one. They are #1 in the SEC. We are #1 in the nation. Can't make this stuff up. I don't understand. It makes no sense. And we've played Georgia and Texas. Like, we've beaten the tough teams. Alright, I'm going to try the jet touch pass to Price and see what we can get here. Get Umanure some passing yards here. Getting Umanure a potential passing touchdown. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to juke him out. There we go. First down, touchdown. Oh, couldn't juke him out. guys know what we're doing. There ain't no way. There we go. Got it. Touchdown. There we go. We're blitzing the crap out of them now. I think they're passing it. If they run it, they got a first down. They ran it. Oh, no, no, we got him. Yes, Crothers. Oh, Bram. That works. There we go, sack. It's my defensive tackle. I think Griffin, he's got, I think, 9 sacks now, maybe 10. Montague with a sack. We are killing them right now. Holy mug. My defensive line hadn't looked this good since the beginning of the season. Oh, did I get it? No! How did I not get that? It was so close. It's a great job by Kitchens, but he couldn't do anything else. He couldn't get him to drop it. How did we just completely miss the quarterback? Oh my God. Of course, it gives me the corner and not the defensive tackle is 2 centimeters away. So the corner dives completely far away from the quarterback instead. Da, da, da. All right. I would like to see Freeman get this touchdown. Freeman's got him beat. Touchdown. I just needed Freeman to get 1 catch today. He's got a drop. He didn't even have a catch today, and he's got 1,000 yards receiving with like 17 touchdowns. All right, Ben Becker, 4 touchdowns now. Got him, sack, yes. That's his 10th. He at the very least has 10 sacks on the season now. That is a defensive tackle with 10 sacks. That is crazy. 10 sacks in 12 games. Lyle's got him, sack. That's 2 sacks today for Lyle. Again, it gave me the wrong person. hell? Got him. Oh. Alright, I tried to get him to him twice. Couldn't. I'm just going to run this thing. First down. I feel like I've gotten pretty decent at reading the offensive line and where to go. As I say that, I get a 3-yard gain because I missed the hole. Got it. Touchdown. Freeman with his second touchdown of the day. 208 yards, 5 total touchdowns by Ben Becker. Love it. All right, 42-14. 30 seconds. Let's see if we can get an interception here. All right, we got him down. All right, they're taking it to the end of the game. All right, 42-14. We just beat the number 3 team in the nation by, you know, a lot. That seems nuts. All right, we're gonna need to take a look at these stats. Ben Becker 11 of 15, 4 touchdowns, 208 yards. Umanura, 1 completion, 14 yards. Good job by the running back getting a completion. Umanura 166 yards rushing, no touchdowns. Ben Becker 17 yards and a touchdown. Price 10 yards. So now Umanura has a pass, a catch, and tons of rushing yards. Uzama with 122 yards, 2 touchdowns. Freeman with 2 catches, 62 yards and 2 touchdowns. Both did pretty great. 6 tackles by Baggett. Lobato. All right, Lyle 2 sacks. Griffin 1.5 sacks. Montague 1.5 sacks. Those are both D tackles getting 1.5 sacks. That's awesome. And then a corner getting a sack, and our outside linebacker getting a sack. Nobody got an interception though. All right, guys, make sure to like and subscribe.